Yo. All right, so I'm trying to do this Instagram stream and dual, I think, portrait and landscape on YouTube, and then also still streaming to Twitch. I believe the Instagram is going to have a short delay. I don't know why. There's always a short delay of latency. So I'm going to check back and forth on the comment stuff when I can. But yeah, so we're doing part 2 right now of the Xbox Elite 2 controller. So I wanted to reshell it, and then I was like, well, we got to add TMR joysticks in there, right? So I tried the last time to put in some ghillie kit ones, but the adjustable tension ones have this cap on it where it makes it hard with the way the Elite controllers motherboards are designed to come together. They don't fit, and you can't take the top off, so I would have to do some kind of makeshift stuff. I ended up doing some research, and I found these K Silver is the brand, and they actually are kind of the same tension like they have the same tightening screw on top tension, so I can use the existing Elite controller head tops. So here, I'll try to get a snap of that. I'll link it in the YouTube VOD, I guess I post later. You can get these on Amazon. I don't know where else you can get them globally, but I'll link some of that stuff when I get a chance. I'm gonna start trying to make some more content where cause I'm still modding stuff, working on keyboards, just doing a bunch of different tinkering and things. And I don't know, figured I'd start sharing again since we're living through another global crisis as usual with the situation here. So I'm just trying to work on stuff and keep my mind off of things and all the craziness, but doing what we can, you know? So yeah. All right, let's switch over to the soldering station cam. I still on here, I have to look on my screen to the right because like I said, my digital microscope doesn't have dual video output. So if I do it on the capture card, it's just going to show on the screen, which is fine because my monitor is bigger anyway. But so if you see me like soldering and looking like this, that's why I'm looking at the screen up there. So yeah. All right. So last time we had a nightmare desoldering this board. I mean, it was pretty rough trying to get the other solder out. I have a desoldering. I have my FR301. It was struggling. I don't know what it was. I cleaned it all the time. It's got a new filter on it. It just wasn't working. So what I want to do, I did for like, I'm gonna have to mod another Elite controller that I botched the screw top on one of the joysticks. So I'm gonna have to get a new, install that one. I have one of those controller solder tips you can get that I've seen a lot of videos and stuff, and you can literally do it to detach the existing one. And I'm hoping maybe with that we'll detach it, and then it'll be easier to desolder or get the solder out with the FR301. If not too, I need to look and see if maybe my 301 needs some kind of replacement parts or something weird's going on with it. And so yeah, all right, let's get these new joysticks in, and then we can start assembling the new custom shell from Extreme Rate. So I've already got the PCB up mounted on here. We're gonna get this other stuff ready to go. Get these out. I'll do a overhead shot of these sticks too. Actually pretty nice. They come in like their own like plastic enclosure, which is a lot nicer than how the ghillie kit ones come. I did ended up trying to return those just because I was kind of pissed off that they didn't really fit right for one, but I wonder if it's easier to show these on the solder cam. So but these are the K Silvers. So they look a lot like the factory ones, and you see how they have the screw head top. So it'll allow you to use the original Elite controllers. Oh shoot, I can't even show that on here. The original Elite controllers tops, right? So it just makes it easier. If you use those ghillie kit ones, like I said, you can't take the top off. So you're going to be stuck trying to figure out how to connect both of these boards together. And this other PCB that it connects to on the top will not fit a top head like of the joystick. So anyways, I thought I could figure it out doing the other thing, but now that I know K Silver makes some of these TMR sticks for it and they have the same adapter, I mean, these are the ones I'm going to recommend. We'll see how everything goes after I put it together and calibrate it, but I've got strong feelings. It's gonna be all right. So let's get this in. Make sure you're nice and flush. All right, let me turn my mic a little too. Also, my kids are home today for the holiday weekend for Easter, so if you hear noise or if Roman might come in or Luna, just gotta bear with me. Let me kind of move this over so that way the vertical stream you can see the top here. But yeah, so these Elite controllers are really cool, but I mean they suck. Like they break really easy, especially the joysticks. So I'm thinking about, once I get this kind of nailed down, offering like a modding service if people need new sticks or whatever installed on their controllers and they don't want to fork out another, you know, what is it now, like $200. I'm sure it's going to be even more now with all this stuff going on. So anyways, yeah, so I think the safest way to do this is to flip it. I'm gonna have to try to hold it and get a couple of the joints anchored on here just to make sure we're good. So I'm gonna kind of hold it here on the bottom, and you know, actually it's holding pretty good. So let me see. Let's get the soldering iron on. I am gonna put a little bit of flux. I don't want to put a lot. We don't really need a lot. Okay. Let me try to refocus here, sorry. All right. So we're gonna solder in all these joints. I'm gonna check a couple of them first and just make sure the tip is, that it is flush, the tip. Gotta watch out for the tip. Anyway, so let's turn this fan on too, because I don't want to inhale lead. So I am using leaded solder. It's just easier to desolder and stuff when you're working on these components. If it is too noisy, sorry, I'll have to adjust that. Okay, so let's check and make sure we're still flush real quick. Okay. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Tighten this back down. Move this back over. Got it. All right. So let's finish soldering this in. Oh man, I didn't realize I had these so hot. Let's go down to 375. Right. These up a little. Some of these have a little bit of excess solder. Gotta clean them just a bit. All right. All right, looking good there. Now we can start on the other one, and then we'll clean both these up. So, just to kind of show you guys, so we got it in. K silver. All right. Now I got the other side. Pop this bad boy in. All right. So same thing here. We're gonna try to get this flush, seat it down, do a couple on anchors, and make sure we're good, and then finish up. And also add some flux. Normally I would be wearing gloves for this too. I guess I just forgot to put them on. Okay. I need to move this out of the way over here. Get some of these chem wipes. Cap you off. Let's put the gloves on, just so we can show we did show a little safety. Normally, always wear gloves. Always. Don't try this at home, kids. All right. Soldering tip. Solder. let's check it real quick. Just make sure we're good. You gotta make sure these are flush, otherwise you're gonna run into problems. And looks good to me. We're gonna keep going. This one's at a weird angle here. So I kind of made this problem for myself with the vise. There we go. Now I just got one more here. All right. Contacts are good. And now we just got to clean up. You off. And then now let's get our brush and clean off the flux. It is no clean flux, but I just don't like my PCBs to be all sticky and stuff, so I will go over it with isopropyl and a brush and then chem wipe just to kind of get the flux off, and then go back on it with the brush. Just like that. Do the other side. Clean this up. All right. This one looks like, might want to add a little solder to that one real quick. I'm not gonna flux it again, but I'm gonna touch it up real quick. Let's see. This one here. So always make sure you have full contact on these. You don't want to cause any issues later on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Sorry, my arm's probably blocking the camera, but I'm still getting, this is a new solder station I just got, so I'm trying to find my work groove, I guess. Go. All right, let's finish cleaning this up. Alrighty. What's up, buddy? Is she? Huh. Alright. So now we got the new joysticks in. Let's switch over to the overhead cam and start trying to put this thing together again. And I gotta remember how that went. Yay! Okay. So we'll leave this here, switch to the overhead, and start on putting this thing together. So now I'm gonna have put a hat on or something, man. Look at your hair. Look at it. All right, now, like I said, this is cool. So those sticks come in this nice like case. I'll probably just reuse this or something else. All right, so now we got, I gotta figure out, let's see. Gotta watch this video here, how he was doing it again. So I think the step he was on was, whoop. They were putting the buttons in to the shell, but I am gonna put in the black buttons instead of the clear ones. Like I said, I bought this shell kit, not the shell kit, but like some of the parts for the buttons and the home button. Here's the home button. These are the triggers. I'm probably gonna go transparent triggers, but I am gonna use that on my other controller that is having issues. Okay, so we'll need these. And this. Okay, they got each button in its own little bag. Okay, that works, I guess. And then we definitely need these capacitors. We need this. Are you trying to get on camera or what? Sit down, please.
You're taller than me.
Look at the screen. You're getting in my way, man. You can watch, but look at the screen if you need to see something.
Taller than me.
Well, of course I'm taller than you. I would hope I'm taller than you.
You're 6'1". You're probably.
Okay, we don't need to reveal details, like stuff like that. You don't give those things. All right, so now, so he took this one out. That's cool. What? I'm fine. That's your mom driving. Okay, so. Oh yeah, so we do need to solder those back on, the wires for this. Needs to go. I don't know, buddy. That's a different video. We're not doing a hair trigger. Okay, so I need to get this back on. So we do need to come back over here to the solder station because I forgot. Also, though, I need to change out this D-pad, and I need to figure out how that's done. How did he take that out? Actually, he didn't. Okay. I wonder if it looks like there's clips. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it just comes off like that. Yeah, because we're going to need to change this out. This is the white one. And I also am going to have to remove these triggers. Looks like they're screwed in. So, okay, first and foremost, you need to find the D-pad. That's not it. Hopefully this kid has it. I'm not seeing it. We might have to keep the white one then. That's no fun. I was hoping it came with it, but I guess it didn't. Weird. It's got literally everything else in here except that. I guess because the top you don't really use the like you don't see the D-pad maybe, I guess, because it's going to be covered by the magnet top. But that's going to drive me nuts. Because this is the other controller I have what I need to repair. And I wanted a black D-pad in there. I might take this one out and put this one in it. I could have swore there was one in here. I need to double check. Because I put all this stuff away whenever we watched that other stuff, and I don't know if it was here or was it. And see, it's got the magnets. Or are these different? No, it is different. I guess it didn't come with it. Okay, I guess we're gonna rob this one from that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Dang it. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna keep it on there. Hopefully it won't show, because I mean we're gonna have it like that, but it's gonna be transparent. I don't know. You know what? Let me zoom in some for you guys, just that way y'all can see better. Yeah. Okay, so everything's under it. Mm. All right, we'll just put that back. Boo. I wonder what I should do. I could technically take it from this one and then try to source one later. I think I'm going to do that just because it's going to grind my gears. And then we can try to search for this D-pad replacement somewhere. Or I'll just have that one be like that. Because I think because the green, it's not going to look good with the white. At least this one is a or clear transparent. So I don't think it'll look bad if it has the white with it kind of as a contrast. So we'll just change these. Steal some of these too from this other kit. I wonder. Oh, you know what? I haven't even had the mic turned to me, right? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. So on this, let me unlock these. All right, and then you gotta pull these triggers, pull up, board comes out, and now this should be loose enough so I can pop this one off, this D-pad off, and we're gonna move this one to this kit, and I'm just gonna swap them. I just think it'll look better with an all black setup with green instead of the white contrasting, so that's what we're gonna try to do. So for that, go, lift this off, got it, and we will take you off. So now we have the black one here, and then set this down, and we will do the same here again. And take the white one and put it into this one again. One. On the top and snap in. All right. Now we can put this one back in the shell. Like so. Popped it in. All right. That was a pretty easy swap. I got to still take this one apart, like I said, because this joystick is broken. I don't know if you can see that here. So the screw top broke off on this one when I was messing around with the the other joysticks to try to see how things are working, and I was like, well, let me see how this tightens on, because also the white Elite controller comes with these silver domes, and this one, the original one I had, the black one, comes with these black domes. So I stole these from here, and then I was like, well, let me put these other ones on, and then I over tighten them. So make sure if you do take these off, I mean, you have to use pliers to get that first turn anyways when you take the top off. Do not try to tighten them with the pliers again, because that's what happened, and then that happened. So don't do that. Like I said, this is the first time I've messed with an Elite controller. They make it way more difficult than the PS5 controller that I was messing with. I haven't done the DualSense Edge yet, but I am going to be working on that one next for the PS5. I've worked on like 4 or 5 different PS5 controllers already. Those are easy. But the Edge is the next one I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make kind of like a marathon style controller or cyberpunk style. I don't know. I'm going to see what we can do with that one. But yeah, these controllers, they have basically made pretty annoying to do some stuff on, especially the joysticks. Yeah. But like I said too, once you get a feel for these, and you get the right tools, things get a lot easier. It's just kind of learning when you get the first ones apart. Probably by far to date the hardest one to take apart for me though, and I haven't desoldered the sticks on it, but is the Switch 2 Pro controller. Oh my gosh, man, that thing, the teardown on it is insane. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm starting to live stream, so if I do another one, I'll live stream it so y'all can see. But it's pretty wild. But it came out looking really cool because I did a clear shell on it. Okay, so we got this one out of the way. Let's put the D-pad into this guy. So we're gonna put this back in like this. That's the right way. So the 3 tabs are on the top left and right, and then the bottom does not have a tab. So make sure when you're putting this in, put it the right way. Okay, so like that. We're gonna slot the top in first, and then snap the bottom. Okay. We are in. I think we're in. Yeah, we're in. All right, so now I gotta solder these back together, back onto the PCB, and the rumble motors as well. So let's do that. I'm gonna switch back over to the solder cam. I'll have to refocus it too, because we're gonna have to like set this at a weird position here, kind of like this. I'm just gonna kind of lay the board in it. The board's gonna go in like so. Oh, you know what? I can just use a pen here. No, that's not how it goes. How does this go? Should go like that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's like a puzzle. And let me turn this again, because I'm sure you can't hear me. All right. So focus. There you are. Okay, so we got to solder these connections back and the rumble packs back. So these two go here, and the rumble pack will go on here. I just need to remember if the gray was on top or the bottom real quick. So let me check. Reference image. All right, it looks like gray on top, black on bottom, red on top, black on bottom. And the larger motor is on this other side. So, smaller motor. And red and black, and gray and black. So we're gonna have these. I shouldn't need flux. Hopefully, I am gonna just warm it up and try to use this existing solder, but we'll see. You know what? Maybe we should just tin the pads. I don't think it'll hurt anything. But I don't want to add the flux right now. I think we're good with that. We're gonna do this right-handed. I'm normally left-handed, but I do some things right-handed, so this should be all right. That's a lot of solder. All right, so gray. Oh wait, black on bottom. See, almost messed that up. Black on the bottom. Gray on the top. Probably be easier with tweezers. Right. And black on bottom, red on top up here. Okay. I might add some flux. I don't know. This does look a little heat. Or at least clean it up with isopropyl and see how that looks real quick. Should be alright. And now we'll get this side. Alright. Black on bottom. Oh, now we can switch. Okay. I'll make sure we don't have any cross contact there. Come on now. There you go. Now we need the motor. Whoa. That is a piece of wire. Hang on. Don't want that. some solder. Yeah. Go. All right, bread's good. So I don't know if y'all ever used back in the day like the old scuff controllers. So when they would disable the motors, all they would do was desolder these. They would take them out too. Come on now. All right. We're connected. Turn that off. All right, so now I can move back to here and mess with the assembly. Okay, let me go back to the overhead can. There we go. Let's move you out of the way. Now, I know we're gonna have to take these off, so I might as well. Ooh, lose some buttons. Might as well. Well, let's just start with he was putting the buttons in. Oh, also too on this one, I noticed the battery pack was bulging a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on here, but that's usually a sign to change the battery out. So I did order another one. I have swapped one of these before on this other controller. These have held up pretty good. I'll also probably try to link these in the VOD or wherever. All right, back to the buttons. Gotta put the buttons in. I'm doing that step and this step. So face button's gotta go in. I don't remember what goes where. All right. Oh, there we go. So X is there. X in. B. The other side. In. All right, so now put that in. That in. All right. What you doing next on here? All right, the two middle, which is going to be in this pack, so I'm going to dump this out. Those are extra screws, keep those. These were the other buttons, the transparent buttons. We're not using those though. That there. These. So this one goes. That. And something else. Alright, those two are in. Okay, so then he sets this down. Now what are we doing here? Alright, slow down here, bro. It's going too fast. Okay, that was that one. I'm looking for something else. Did that Xbox kit not come with that button? It might not have. Doesn't look like it did. That's fine. Let's use the green one. Oh. Okay, so that's gonna go. Okay, that goes like that. Okay, and then we gotta put the home button in. Got that. Okay, so now we're gonna throw this PCB back in. So this was that secondary PCB I was telling you. If you have that cap on here, it's not gonna fit through that hole. Okay, so this goes like trying to get this in here, line it up right. There we go. Okay, so that's in now. Oh yeah, that's right. So now I gotta tighten this down with these screws. Okay, that one, and then where's the other one at? right? Yeah, far right. Let me make sure y'all can see it. It's this one here on the far right chair. Some of these, if you over tighten them, they can mess up the buttons, so you just gotta be careful. Okay, so he's doing that. And there's two more at the tops. Got it. Got it. Here. That's in. And then where was the other one at? Come on now. Oh, okay. This right here. You know what else I forgot? Those paper covers that are on these switches. I don't think I can fit it in there after that install. Let me see. Oh, I can. Okay. So there's these little clear tab papers. Do not lose these. These go above these micro switches for your bumpers, your L&R bumpers. Hopefully I can get that in. Yeah, all right, it's in. I almost forgot about those. Now I'll screw this in. I don't know if those will fit once you tighten this all the way down. All right, it's in like Flynn. Now what, dude? Oh yeah, now we need the headphone jack. Put that in. Where did that headphone? This thing. And that goes right there. And we're gonna line this green PCB back up with these pinhole tabs, or whatever they're called. Pins. Those are in. So I can see this button. A button is not working. Why? A button is jacked. So the A button came loose. Now I gotta fix that. I gotta loosen this. Dang it. We gotta go back, all those things we just did, and fix the A button. Because I didn't check it. Okay, take you off. I don't think I can fix it like this. Yes, I did actually. Sweet. No, you stay in there, paper. That micro switch film came off. I'm guessing it's to keep dust from going into the micro switch, but Either way. All right, cool. A is good, X good, and B is good. One more time. I'm gonna tighten this one down first because that's what's holding those buttons together. Bum, bum. And if anybody's chatting, I'm sorry. I'm kind of preoccupied with this. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just freaking out, man. No, I'm not freaking out. But what are you doing, son? Chilling. Chilling like a villain. All right. Now we can put that drum part back. Now we can put this back on there. Like so. And then we've got to get these cords out from under here. They've got to go on this board. Turn you off so you stop beeping. And then this should pop into, there's a slot for this deal here. You can't really see it, but it's right here. You got to line those up and make sure it pops together to snap in how the PCBs connect. And then I got to remember which one of these goes to which side. Oh yeah, my cool tape that I took off. I only have one piece because I don't know where the other one went. Okay, so left goes to left, right goes to right. Is the way the video looks like. So we'll pinch these in. Okay. These are super tiny. You don't want to force stuff like this together, but man, need those small hands. I can't tell if it's on or if it's like I'm not pushing hard enough. I don't want to push too hard. Come on, man. Little baby connections. Let's see if I can do it with the tweezers better. Maybe line it up better. There we go. Haha. Ah, it popped right out. Okay, I think that one's in. Yeah. Okay, now you do this little one. Ah, come on. Got it? Yes. Got him. They're in. All right, cool. Those are back together. Ah, dude. I ripped off this whole motor messing around with that crap. Yes, we're going to solder this again. Bam! Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this motor in so that doesn't happen again. That motor there. But we gotta resolder that one now. I also need to figure out if that's gonna be a problem with this hanging over here. Yeah, there we go. I'll just move it like that. Okay. Yeah, we're just not gonna worry about that tape. It keeps coming off anyway. All right. Now we need to go back over here. I gotta solder again. One more time. Let me get my snips. There you are. Now I gotta strip this wire. Go. Here, I'll switch back over to the cam. Go. Okay, so I got to solder these back on because they tore. So I think I'm gonna tin these first, and then I'll put them on, and then I'm gonna take these off and try to get this. I keep forgetting to turn the mic. I said I'm gonna tin these and try to take some of that excess solder off. Yeah, I'm gonna lower that a little bit. It's not so annoying. There we go. And I'm gonna add some solder. Okay. Whoop. Try not to melt that. And I'm gonna tin these wires. Hang on, buddy. All right. Now, come on, mate.
Lost this and I'm fine.
Okay, buddy. I'll have to look at it later. Can't do anything about that right now.
There's like 7 lost.
Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Come on, man. This thing is annoying. Ugh, that looks horrible. trying to like, they did like a loose wire on this instead of a solid one. I'm trying to wind them so they're not all funky looking, man, but there, that's better. Just keep you in here. And then, oh, this black one needs to come up a little. It's like dirty. Okay, let me just clean that up. Why does it look so bad? Okay. All right, those are on there. As long as we know we're not going nowhere, these are good. All right, I think we're good now. All right, come back to this side. Moving around, we're moving and schmoving, man. All right. So now, got that on. Those are connected. Okay. So now we do these corner pieces. I can't remember if these are the larger ones. I don't think they're. I'm pretty sure they're the same size as these. We're gonna find out. So now we're gonna screw this PCB down right here. Yep. And then they're both the corners. So then we're gonna do this corner here. That corner. Okay. That's in, we're good here. Now we're gonna take these off, I think, yeah. Oh, so this peels off then? Like that? Same with this one. That. And then this kind of move it around there, and there's your little haptic trigger. What? I don't watch wrestling, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so now he's got Oh, okay, so the clip goes over. All right, so we gotta stick this motor in here, like so, and then this side is gonna wrap around like that, and yeah, that's it right there. I think, yeah, it's in the groove. And that, so now I gotta screw this one in. That's the wrong size. Sweet. Now we have the transparent trigger in. Let's make sure that's in there all the way. I guess that is. I don't remember how tight the other one was. But I also don't want to strip this thing. But oh, you know what? It looks like it can go a little more. There we go. Cool. Good now. On the other side. Is it this way? Or the flat side? Pretty sure it's the flat side. There we go. Whoop. Like that, and wrap you in. There we go. And now this screw. What's up?
What is that?
Ah, sorry. So we're tightening this down. All right, that's good to go. Next step. Let's see. What do we got?
What is that?
What is what? I don't know. Somebody's asking a random question. Don't worry about it. Got that. Okay. Now we've got this top clip and we gotta line it and snap it into place. It looks like it goes this way to here. We have to align it. There's the clip, I think, right there. Yeah, okay, there. Got it on that side. Oh. Hang on. We gotta make sure. Are these supposed to be? Yeah. Make sure these wires aren't hanging out. Hold up here. Yep. These are supposed to be going up. I think I goofed on the orientation on this one. Unless I can move it. Yeah. This one's good, but not the other side. We're gonna have to fix this one. Can't have the wires getting smashed and then it's not gonna work. Right. Now I know. So you, Mr. Motor, go that way. Like so. right. It's tight. These are working right now. Now I can feed this into the correct slots. Which is this. Channel that through. This is channeling through there. And that's on the hook. Now we're going to latch this into place. If I can line it up right. There we go. Okay. So get you in here. All right. Oh, you came out. Please don't fall out and tear off. You stay. Stay there. All right. And there's my wife calling me midstream. Bear with me, guys. Give me a minute. All right. Sorry about that. This is tricky. I don't remember how this went. Align it with the clip, snap the bumper into place. So there's a clip here. I see it. Align it with the clip. There's this clip. Then it says snap bumper into place. So I guess it's that. No. Line it with clip, snap bumper into place. There we go. Got it. Snap it on this side. Right? Right? Nope. Oh, dude. Is this one broke? No. The bumper snap on that side is broke. Oh, well, hopefully it still works. That sucks. I guess the the tab that held it in snapped off when I was taking it apart the first time. I mean, it still clicks, so just gotta hope for the best here. All right. Oh, now we gotta do this back part. So we set this aside. We gotta do this. Where's the old back? Oh yeah. I don't know if you can rob any pieces from that one or not. That's the old one. There are positive and negative poles for the magnets. Face the side marked with an S down and the side up without any marks. Okay, so that's these and the magnets. So we're going to do this into this. So I need stickers. Doing the stickers. this. These magnets out. Yeah. Calm down. So this one, we put the sticker on the S. Like so. Alright. So I'm gonna S down here on this one. Oh man, it should look nicer than that. Bad thing about having a transparent case, you can see everything, right? Oh well, this S is just gonna be kind of me, whatever. Okay, and so both of them S down? No, that one's S up. Okay, so the right side is S up. Right side is S up. Okay, got that. Wait, but why didn't you put the... Oh, so they do it like that first. Okay. So now we get this piece. Set it here. And we're going to get our new battery. We're going to set it there. Da, 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 da. New battery. Oh yeah, we need this piece here. Wait a second. I gotta remember. How did you do that? Okay, yeah. That slots into this. Like so. Battery goes in. Like so. And battery top goes on. And we gotta screw this in. Which are these smaller screws. That's not the right size. That's the right size. Come on. Okay, it's one. Two, and then we got two more. One. Oh, shit. One, and where's the last one? There you are. Okay, that's in. Oh yeah, now we gotta put these in. So these are the knobs. This is the slider adjuster for the height on the triggers. So this goes which way? Is it this way? And it puts down. Hold on, bub. Wait, so he pushes it this way, or is it? Okay, so we're trying to just line this up right. Pretty sure it's like this. Okay, set those in. Now we need the springs. All right, so now we need to screw these in. That's what these blue ones are for, I think, right? Nope, still the orange one. Pretty sure that's right. But it's like, why does he snap it in? I put these on the wrong side. Hold on. I want to make sure we're doing this right, because I mean, they look right. But he shows something like snap in. Like, hold up. That's what it is, maybe? Because there's this groove here. That's all I can think. Is that it snaps in like that. Because he like snaps it. Unless it goes like that. Oh, I see how it went. There's a groove here. You have to like, you can line it up under it. I think that's what it is. There it is. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense now. So there's this little groove here in the slot. You have to try to push it up into. And then it should snap in like that. It was close, but it was not right. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this on the Elite, so I'm just learning as I go. Tighten you down. Yep, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. That's it. Now I get that click. All right, so this one, same thing. Kind of had it, but we didn't. So we come in under here. And get under that groove. Nope. There we go. We're in now. Got him. Okay. That worked. There. Okay. Gotta hear the click. Okay, so now we're gonna put these buttons in. The back paddle buttons. And then we gotta do the PCBs over those. I don't really think it matters what orientation these go in because they're all the same size. Okay. All right, now we gotta get get these PCBs. Now I gotta remember which side was what, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. How the heck? Yeah, they're backwards. Or does it go like that? Ah. Like that. Let's go here. And we got these super tiny screws. That's where the blue one comes in. Thankfully, these are magnetic. And I forgot there's also magnets in here. Son of a... Come on. Come on, screw. You don't belong there. Don't go there. All right, one in. And two. Okay. All right, I got clicking. We're clicking. Same with the other side now. Bum, 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 bum. One for the money, two for the show. All right, we're in. Buttons are clicking. These are clicking. All right. Looking good. Okay, so now we got to do these other magnets. These two. There's a strong and a weak side. So he shows the mark side. And we're going to do the adhesive on the back of it. Okay. Stall with the mark line facing up. Got it. Okay. Just like the other ones, except he has top and bottom like that. Okay. Wife, I hear you. What are you doing in here? You're on stream. Yeah, you're on stream. They see you. They will find you. The 5 people watching me, they'll come for you. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do one with the line on the top, one with the line on the bottom. Oh, really? So I did it the wrong way. There we go. Got it. One with the line on the top, which I have no idea was, because the line is gone. Oh, there's the line. Did I just do it on the side? I did. Whatever. Okay, so this one's the line on the top. And the other one will do a line on the bottom. Like so. Line on top, line on bottom. All right. Oh, now we can snap together, dude. We're almost there at the finish line. We're almost there. So now... no. There we go. Okay. Shit, that's coming loose. What's the hold up here? Did I put this on upside down? No? What the heck? Why isn't it going? It's not right. No, I didn't put it upside down. Okay. We're good. It's not snapping. Tape coming off or something? No? What's the hold up here, Dave? Oh. That's what the hold up is, Dave. Put the freaking snap thing on right. There, I didn't put the top on this. I was like, why isn't this working? There we go. Snap that on. Make sure you do that. Now we can put it together. I was like, what? What is going on? Okay. Come on.
That looks sick.
There we go.
That actually looks drippy. Dad?
Huh?
That looks Sigma.
Oh, that's cool. Whatever that means.
Means cool.
All right, so now we just gotta screw this together now. I think, pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Now we just screw it together. I got clickies here, clickies there. Should be good. We are almost done. And then I gotta calibrate. And hope everything still works. I really need to get this tape off though. I don't like the way that looks. Get this off. There you go. Probably just easier if I unscrewed it, right? That's okay. That would probably work easier. There we go. Get rid of that ugly white tape. That's tight. That's tight. We gotta tighten these. All right. Stop! Don't mess with my stuff, buddy. No, you don't.
This guy's done.
Yeah, I know. So am I. Fine, just leave it alone.
Did you put the rings around at the end?
I haven't done that yet. I wonder what that was. Okay. One more screw. We already got the papers in there, right? For the micro switches. All right. That. All right, cool. So now we just got to put the rings in this and dress this thing up. Okay. So now we get that. These are good. Used all those. Used all those. That. I don't need that. It's trash. These are extra buttons. I don't need that. Extra parts. I'll keep this. Actually, I'll sort that out in a minute. Let me see here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Trigger. parts, extras, extra stickers. We'll keep extra stickers. That out of the way. That out of the way. If I ever need to, it's the back part, but I think this one I tore. Yeah, I did tear that deal up. Alright, so that's trash. Okay. Can't remember what this was. Extra part, extra screws. I think I'm gonna use the black rings just so there's some contrast, maybe? Or should I use the... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the black rings. So right now I'm just snapping these rings in that come with a kit. You can do, they have clear ones too if you want to do clear all the way, but I think I like the contrast of clear and the black. Snap those in. Then we got to put this together. This thing, get the long part, stick the long part in and this part. I'm pretty sure it's you got to line it up with the angle. So angle, there you go. There's that. And then this piece. So this is going to go in the center here on the top. Just got to line it up and push it down. And that's it. And this is the LED indicator. So I'm going to put this in. It's when you switch the modes. And we're in. So this just will go over this, but we got to screw in our tops now. So that's these things. So these are just like the OEMs with the screw top. So we should be able to thread these on. I want to make sure I don't strip it or anything. I'm trying to figure out the best method for this. Maybe holding it upside down? And now I don't want to over tighten either because like I said, I tore off the thread on the other ones. This is like trying to find this happy medium. I don't know. I wish I knew how far down or how many turns. Let me see how many they do. So they're just attaching the top of these to them. So let's just do that. And I'll hand tighten with these. So these are the magnet tops. I got some all black ones, just so it would look cooler. All right, so he just grabs it like this, and the thread here is right on the top. You're gonna take this and thread it on it. See, and I'm like, do you push down first, maybe? But I don't know. Okay, let's just start it. Ah, it is so nerve-wracking. I'm a little more nervous because, like I said, I broke the other one. Tightening it. Damn it. There we go. Feels like I got it. All right, that one's on. Sweet. One down. So I guess it's easier. Set the controller down. And don't hold it. Yeah, that's it. I think. Ooh, that one doesn't feel like it's threading, right? Because you can feel it, like, 'cause you don't want to cross the thread, because then you're going to, then you're donezo. That's how you break it. There we go. So I think that's good. I don't know. That doesn't feel right. It's like, because the other one, it tightened down and it got to a point where I couldn't turn it anymore. Now, see, this one's like, I'm stripping it. I don't want to do that. Just gently go on. There we go. This feels like it's threading right, I think. There we go. Okay, good. All right. We're on. Now, we can pop this bad boy on.
And then you put those rings around.
I already put the rings.
No, these.
I already put them. I did
Oh.
black ones. All right. Does it turn on? Hey.
Gotta put on joysticks.
I know, bud. Pretty cool. Trigger stops work. Halfway. Okay, so now we're going to switch to the calibration. If my PC is on. No, it's not. I need to turn it on. All right, working on that. Just give me a second. Did this turn the Xbox on in the living room? Can you go turn that off for me? Excuse me. Huh? It did it? Okay. This on. That on. All right, the magnets are working good. And that on. That and that. Sweet. Okay, so now PC should be booting up, so let's change this. And
Is the
that.
stream even gonna be able to see that?
Yeah, they'll be able to see it. Yeah, because it'll be like I'm streaming my PC game. Now we just need to connect this to Bluetooth. Add device, Bluetooth. Give me 1 second here. So now we'll switch. Here. Whoa, is it doing dual output now? Oh no, it froze. Okay, I was like, man, I got excited for a second. All right, so this should be it. 1 or 4. No, 4 is the camera there, and then 1 is the PC. Okay. So for some reason the PC's not working. For the output, give me a sec. Duplicate. Of course. Of course. Let's try that. Did I crash the PC? I might have. No signal.
Crash the piece.
I did. I crashed it. Alright, the GPU at least. I don't know why it doesn't like. It does not like having a. It does not like the Elgato 4KX on an ultrawide. It's been a pain in the butt. A pain in the butt. All right. Technical difficulties, but it's going to come up in a second. Meanwhile, I'm going to take this. These need to go here. You like staring at yourself? That's what you're doing.
Just got another mirror.
Okay, so now, come on, boot up. This thing gets on my nerves. No. Display settings, duplicate, keep changes.
Now Bluetooth.
Now it should work. So I can go here. I should be able to see the PC, and I don't because Elgato is Elgato.
It's funny, Dad.
What?
Now we did it lost 2
Huh?
Said you lost 2 pounds.
There it is. Okay, now you can see the PC. Good gosh. Pain in the butt. All right. So now we go to accessories. Which Xbox. Oh yeah, we need to Bluetooth this. Which I need to figure out why Bluetooth wasn't showing. Bluetooth. And hold the pairing button. Do add device. Oh yeah, here we go. Connect. All right, it's connected. Configure. Oh, why can't I configure anything? It's vibrating. Buttons work. Wonder why it won't let me configure. This controller. Oh, connect with the USB to configure it. Okay, let's do that. If I would have known that, I would have done it in the first place. Okay, connected. Configure. All right. I forget how you calibrate. Do you have to hook it up to the Xbox to calibrate it? Ah, here we go. Oh, it needs to update. What are you saying, dude? Don't do memes. If you're trying to do memes and
It's
stuff
not
on
a
my
meme.
stream, get out of here, brother.
It's not a meme.
Get out of here if you're gonna be
Playing
silly.
Super Meat Boy.
Cool. that. What just beeped? Why did it beep at me? Oh, because the controller's updating. I was like, what? Alright. Now. I don't get it. Why isn't the Xbox app open? It's not doing split. It's doing extended. Isn't it? Gosh dang it. Alright, hold on. Duplicate displays. And it won't. Okay. Let me do one more thing again. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stupid PC. There. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully you guys see that screen just like me. Yes. Okay, there. Now it's working right. So we're updating. Now we're going to try, once this is done, hopefully we can calibrate and we're good to go. And then we should be able to tighten these too, right? That's cool. I'm good. Okay. Do me a favor. The Xbox Elite case, there's a little tab thing in. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's a little metal tab. I need you to bring that to me. I just realized this is super loose and this one's tighter. We need to even them out here. Yeah. Man, this must have been a huge update. Thank you. Wait, what?
What I just grabbed you.
Oh, this is the tension deal, so it'll make the stick tighter or looser.
Xbox controller.
Oh yeah, I see it's updated. Cool. So 1, 2, 3 is the tightest. Yeah. Just do them like that. Okay, cool. So we're updated. And so now we're gonna calibrate the sticks. So test mode, not test mode. Here, recalibration options, left stick. Test how you. Okay, look, it's way off. It's like way in the front. Recalibrate.
Up, right, down, left.
There we go. That's good. Okay, so exit. Recalibration. Right stick. Dang, look at that one's way up. Okay, yeah, we gotta recalibrate. Rotate. Oh my god, dude. It won't even go. It won't rotate all the way. What are we supposed to do here? Okay. Bro. There we go.
How did you get one?
I don't know how I got one, but we did it. Maybe if I loosen it. Maybe it's too tight. There you go.
It's pretty jacked up.
Pretty much.
Up, right, and left.
Up,
This work?
Up, right, down,
Left.
left. Oh man. Oh, it's bad. Look at it. I can't.
Yeah, that's pretty messed
No, dude, look at the down. It's still bad. It doesn't go all the way down.
What does this change in game?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's go to a different deal.
Go to that
It's
thing
like-
you use for the PlayStation.
Controller tester. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gamepad tester.
Do right. Can you go down on this?
Nah, it doesn't go all the way down. Can't remember if there's a way to calibrate on here though. This is just gamepad tester.
There is, because remember you would like swirl it around and it would show like the colors.
Oh, that's different. How to calibrate
How to
TMR
calibrate a thermometer.
sticks on Xbox 223.
How to calibrate a thermometer is crazy though.
We already did that.
Look up if your
There we go. Maybe
calibration's
DualShock
trash.
tools. No, that's just for that.
Say, what if your right joystick is jacked?
I don't know. Let's try to do it again.
What does that
Let's
affect?
unhook it. Turn it off.
What does that affect in game, Dad?
Huh?
What does that affect in game?
Would be bad. Like you couldn't. You wouldn't be able to. Like you wouldn't move right. You wouldn't be moving right. Yeah. Let's try this one more time. So recalibrate. Again.
This is sad. No, dude, it doesn't work if you take off the cap because it.
There's like some kind of interference here.
You got one.
Yeah, but something's still not right. There we go. Look, that one looked.
Oh, there. What did you have to do?
There we go. Okay, now it's working. That's weird.
What did you have to do?
I don't know.
Right
Oh.
there.
Up. No. Down. Left. No. Left. Dang, that's so bad. Left. Left. Left.
Go around in a circle again.
Dang, dude, it's bad. What the
Why
heck?
did you get off of it when it was?
I'm not, dude. I'm going left and it's going up. Look. Look at my controller. It's going left. Left goes up. Get off. Get off. You don't it's not a matter of trying. The stick is off. Get out of here.
Better look than me.
That's not luck. The stick is off. Get out of here, son. Please get out. Okay, so that's the problem. So left is just not left. This should be left and it's going top right or top left. Dang it, man. I don't want to have to desolder this and change it out again, but we might have to. And I'm going to have to get figure out what's going on with that. Okay, so let's see then. So let's go back to this. No, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, it's like the stick's not centered. Like it's off. Weird. Nope. No. Get help. So there's like a magnet interference? Try again. No, dude, left's still bad. Nope. No, man. See, like, that's off. Bad off. Nope. Man, so, like, where's the interference at? Is it stick interference or is it something else? And if somebody knows something, let me know. Or if I just need to change the stick, I guess I'll do that too. Ragged. All right. You can't even see this, but I can't calibrate to the left. It just what if I take that off? What would cause it? Maybe these? Oh, dude, hold up. It's not working now at all. What? Is it something in here? Oh, no. Oh no, it's not. Okay. See, so like right now it thinks it's pointing up and right. Oh my god, and then when I do this, hold on. So the back paddles can't be in? I'm so confused right now, but let's just see something. No, dude, something else is up. Ah. This is horrible. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. Let's check out the left stick. This one's good. It's up. That's right. It's left. It's down. Left is still jacked on this one though. No way, dude. Let's try it here. Wow. Okay. Calibration. Damn it. It only calibrates Xbox. Oh, so I need to do it on my Xbox? Let me try to do this on my Xbox. That's what it is. I have to calibrate on the Xbox, guys. So I will go do that real quick. And be right back. Apparently that's what that's saying. So give me a sec. I'll be back.
Look at that monster. It's huge and angry. What's your plan to tackle this beast? Any clever tricks up your sleeve?
All right, so something's up with the right stick. So we're gonna have to take it apart, and I'm gonna, I guess, desolder it and try to return it to case over, and hopefully one of these other joysticks. I did buy 2 sets, so hopefully one of these other ones works. The left stick is fine. I calibrated it; it worked. But the right stick is just botched. Like when you go left, it's like up and the right. It was the same calibration as the one I was doing on the PC, so I don't think that mattered. I thought it was gonna be like you had to. Because if you look, right, let me put this on. Like, look, it even shows the right stick is moving already. Look at the box. Like, it's up left. What the hell? This one's good now. Sort of. This one though, look at it. What the hell? I don't know if there's a way to calibrate it though. Like, or I just keep messing with it. Because the only other thing here is the accessories app, and we've done this, and we've done recalibration, right stick. I mean, look at this. Recalibrate. Try your best to copy the animations. So we need to go up and right. Just look at it, dude. It's like horrible. Up and right. And up and right. And up. God, dude, it's so horrible. That's right, and it goes up. Like, see, this is the problem. So I can't do, and left is left up, right is right up. It's like somebody needs to grab the whole stick sensor and just move it down. I don't know what else to do. So weird. Trash. I don't know. Anyway. All right. So K Silver is also issues. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream here. So I got to go take care of some other stuff. But thanks for tuning in if you did. And have a good one. I will post some updates on this later if I can get it working right. Peace.